Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can. See the web, anytime, but it seems just like when you know. Here comes the Spider-Man, 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 does whatever Spider can. See the web, anytime, but it seems just like when you know. Here comes the Spider-Man, 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 here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can. See the web, anytime, but it seems just like when you know. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever spider can. See the web, any size, but it seems just like when you know. Here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever spider can. See the web, any size, but it seems just like when Spider-Man, 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 see the web, anytime, that it seems, just a question now. Here comes the Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Testing 1 2. Ndio. Haiko sawa.
Facebook iko. Iko. Leo ndio sema ipale.
Mai papa pana ni.
Ni spali.
Ni speaker na inafaa kutumia.
Sawa.
Sio na mbele.
Lakini
Testing 1 2. Sasa ndio maana ndio tunapa.
Yes, somebody say soda. Soda.
Somebody say chapat.
Chapat. All right.
Somebody say Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Celestine Babagida. So yes, we want to go over to Mashukuru Sana. Right on. So we're doing a behind the scenes, and this happens as well. This is
Guru TV, the camel band. Huh? Yeah, man.
Wait.
Yeah, unanisikia? Ndio maana. Niko naona kama hata si come through.
Uko sawa unasikia?
Umepause hiyo. Nakusikia. Umepause screen hapo behind you ama tu mimi nimehang.
Check Wayne. Nafanya testing kiasi.
Okay. Wewe mnaniona? Because I can't see you.
Aunioni? Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Oh, it was.
Check it as long as unaona video yenye
Wewe unaniona? No, can you see me?
Mimi nakuona.
Then basi iko sawa. I remember silikuwa last time we tested and then ikaonyesha hivyo.
Sasa hebu eka simu landscape. Usiweke portrait.
Single. Oh. Okay. How do I undo that? Do they even have that feature? That one asema camera front, camera back.
Auto-rotate.
Don't know if there is anything. Oh, rotate. Okay. Okay. Ana shida. Like that. Kijani.
Wewe unanisikia?
Yeah, nakusikia.
Unaweza ona video yenye tuna react.
Yeah, naweza ona. Yeah.
Niko na boys hapa anaitwa Filo.
Umesonga mbali na mic yako. Azina nasikia uko mbali. Yeah, nakusikia. Sasa usikiki.
Nasema
Yeah.
niko na boys fulani hapa anaitwa Filo.
Una Filo. Haina maneno.
Yeah,
anasikia pia kwa sababu hata haongei na mmoja amemute hapo. Oh, wazi mimi Mr. Wayne, Sir Wayne, Ninja. Yeah. Uko mbali. I don't know. Mimi no maybe I don't know. From yours, I can't hear you very well. Nasikia pia kwa sababu hata haongei na mmoja amemute hapo.
kidogo. Unanisikia sasa?
Oh, huko umehook earphones. Nakusikia sasa.
Oh, na mimi niko clear.
Sir Wayne, Ninja. Nakusikia. Uko clear.
Fresh hapa Filo. Nimesikia pia wewe uchezanga vacho.
Uko mbali. I don't know. Mimi no maybe I don't know. From yours, I can't hear you very well. Kabisa.
Mbona inasound kama kidogo. So kulikuwa na clip fulani hapa. Wewe ushasikia Gwethe TV?
Gwethe TV. Content gani hiyo?
Acha nikuplay content yake moja.
Sawa.
Ndio hiyo.
Channel Buruburu TV, the Camel's Band.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Chakala. Ole. Gwethe TV live. Changala live. Yeah, man, you don't know, say so easy life. Can't stop and won't stop because you rock your non-stop. You better know what we say. Play your bass music in the house for the people in the floor. They are dancing to the tune. Feeling so nice, everybody feeling so irate. And everybody got to know the camels we are trotting all over the world. And everybody got to know we coming with the best, you know. Each and every one all over the world.
Unasema hii bandi inaitwa aje? The Camels Mangamia. The three musketeers tuwavua maskas na ruatia.
We can regret the all is of a feed and they don't smoke weed. They know say we're the best more than the rest. They don't say me, I tell you, it's G-Man. We bother. Remember that day. Yeah, man. We tell you all of the sound there. All of the people there. All of the Satans. We love you. All over the world. We there. Ole, 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 ole. We represent Island Bello, Rastaman
Wait.
Yeah. Unasikia? Like nilikuwa nasema huyu jamaa as in kuna huyu mse kwanza huyo Dway anakaa kama Alikiba. I don't know why.
Acha nikufungulie ni channel yake pia uone, sijui kama unaweza ona. Inaonekana?
Oh, na cheki yako na mashots hapo But as in lakini pia hiyo marege mtu anaweza chachisha saa zingine, even if it was sure the guy was flowing, but maybe ipigwe replay ndio mtu asikie content alikuwa anasema ile.
Ona ingine.
Sisikii ama unasikia?
Sorry. Kumbe ilikuwa imemute.
Unasikia wewe yako kula peke yako. Sitakuitisha hata ndururu. Yako kula peke yako. Lakini ile siku uko udu, utajua mabeste wako. Wewe jua. Siku yenye uko udu utajua wale watu wamekutambua. Yako kula peke yako. Sitakuitisha hata ndururu. Unasikia wewe yako
Ulisema chokoza nyuki ule asali.
Babu
sawa, baba amechokozwa. Maandamano Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Babu kwa sababu
hiyo video ya kwanza kama someone hurt him. Kwa hiyo video previous atikula peke yako, that's someone hurt him. He has to come out with the full story.
Unakumbuka ile story ya kae na
Character development.
Basi usipulize chapela yangu.
True.
Aye, zirudi vile.
Na vile zinakuja
Zirudi hivyo.
Na vile zinaenda
zirudi.
Babu kwa sababu mheshimiwa member of parliament.
Chokoza nyuki ule asali.
Tumempea bibi ya mheshimiwa ameshindwa. Atazana na babu mheshimiwa.
Hawezi kitu.
Hatudili na watu wanatupasha.
Na akitaka maneno watapata.
Gwethe TV worldwide.
Faster Ruta Station.
Usao.
Exactly.
Tumempea bibi ya mheshimiwa. Atazana na babu kwa sababu
hawezi kitu.
Zikam kukam.
Vile zinarudi.
Babu kwa sababu.
Vile zinarudi. Sawa. Hizo salamu ni wako.
But unaona ni content na wewe. Ni comedy.
Ni comic akona mashows interesting.
Leo umeblink.
Siwezi blink.
Gwethe TV live.
Faster Ruta Station. Ulisema chokoza nyuki ule.
Babu kwa sababu
namjue jina ya babu hilo mheshimiwa, sio mimi nilijipatia. Hiyo jina nilipewa na watu. Waliona nafaa kuitwa hivyo. Babu hilo mheshimiwa MP Embakasi.
Member of Parliament.
Member of Parliament.
Babu mheshimiwa.
Emba pesa.
Babu
Embakasi. Irian Melo.
Gwethe TV.
Stay tuned.
Live and direct.
Exactly.
Babu kwa sababu.
Irian Melo.
Member of Parliament.
Embakasi.
Hiyo jina unasema ilitoka.
Mimi sikujipatia hiyo jina. Babu Owino mimi sikujipatia. Mimi nilipewa hiyo jina. Babu Owino mheshimiwa. Na nikaongezewa mpaka mheshimiwa.
Babu kwa sababu.
Iko nimefanya dunia inazunguka.
Unza kumleta mwenye watu wanajitanga like Ronaldinho ama Messi ama Gattuso.
Ati?
In Angumishele time, people used to give themselves names like we were a football pitch. Alafu like, mini Gattuso, mini Messi, mini Roro. So the guy is like, yeah, I'm take on the persona.
Oh, yeah. Lakini inakaa ile ni comedy fulani unique yenye huwezi categorize.
As naila na make maskits. Wana make maskits basically.
But ulize skits inamaanisha ni acting out. Ndio.
Yeah. Short videos zenye at times inaweza vary, but they don't go enough for a long movie and they don't last in terms of a series, unaelewa. So it's not even a half movie because ni kitu inaendanga maximum 10-15 minutes. Huwezi pata skit imeenda 30 minutes. Hapo inaanza kwa drama.
Bado mochi ya juzi ya nani ya wai ya release.
Dinga wai kama.
Yeah?
Dinga wife.
Gani yo? Dinga wife.
Kuna ametoa show kama episode kwa YouTube. Ni ngori, tuende ucheki. Ama unaweza play trailer ya episode 1.
Toa trailer tuone. Mtu anapenda magari. Last I checked hiyo ilikuwa tu ni Opera.
Acha ni tafute trailer hapa.
Wai kwa dinga wai.
Jali kuhusu. Huyu jamaa jali kuhusu course. Anataka tu Nissan Tiana.
Tiana. By chance nimesikia mnatafuta Nissan Tiana.
Kuna mzungu anataka kubai gari and who are you?
Unafanya nini na kiangu ya gari?
Nini kiako by the nilikuwa nafikiria ninelikata all along.
Nilikata.
Yeye hiki nafanya sasa wewe uniongelesha vile unataka, si ndio?
Pole babe. Pole.
Midlife crisis. Hili ngapi?
Hii labda nipatie brown. Brown ama tano.
Sawa? Hapana bro, fanya na 300. Mimi bora niwapate na do ready, dinga mnaenda nayo.
Mzungu hapo set.
Kwani mademu taka nini? Pesa si ndio hii.
Unajua vile tumeanza kuwa mfishi? Na kwanza mimi kaa leo nataka kujua kwako.
Si kwangu, nilikwambia niishi na mama yangu. Naishi na mama yangu. Na next year anatoka finally. Ati unasemaje Kate?
Bado nilichange mind. Niko outside the restaurant. Unaweza nikujia?
Bidinga ya wife. Iko wapi dinga ya wife?
Okay, my comments. First, nilikuwa na dem fulani alikuja niambia, best of them akaniambia like that's an actual story that happened to her sister. Like seriously, Ninja was just like sitting around the house and then like akakuja sell ndai ya huyo wife. Yeah, so ni
alafu mimi nilikuwa nasikia ni kama nini yenyewe scripting yake iko sawa. But unaona hapo kwa
but so far
kwa song kuna mali kwa song ilikuwa inaendelea kwa too loud, alafu inashuka tena audio. But otherwise
iko poa, inakaa interesting. Unajua the best stories zinakuanga
ilikuwa much of iko from the beginning.
So know about that car.
Yeah, about that car.
Eneo gari imezunguka.
Even though kidogo ulikuwa ukiangalia they are like kidogo anapotea from the car but then wanairudia because it's like then now you get this whole story of kwa ujamaa ako na successful wife and then it's like he's scheming to sell the car just to make money because yeah ameingia into a job slump or something like that.
Is it about the car ama ni story na pesa? Pia pesa pia nayo kiangalia ni ile pesa ili circulate. Circulate events bana hapo unafanya. Na iko zi.
Production na alifanya. Production alikuwa na fiti sana.
But technically huwezi jua vile mtu anaweza spin it in the sense of kwa sema alilon gari and also these guys who have stayed with chicks for that long wanakuanga na lugha ya kwa maintain.
Fisi mode.
Fisi mode.
Unaona ipata?
Hiyo ni ile design demo amechatao kwa meza. Unacheki ile design demo amechatao kwa meza anakuja afu ati babe did you see my tao? And then uko like tao I didn't see any money there. You had money? I didn't know. I was so broke. If you have that money please give me babe. Shakulu mrambo.
So unaona hii scene? Unaona hapa? Alikuwa anafinyilia kiunga gari kwa sabuni na kuweka kwa.
Yeah, bila anachukua.
Print ya hii
copy.
kwenda duplicate. Umeona?
Kumeka copy hiyo. Prison break bana. Prison break. We there man.
Hapo kikati ngama
kikati. Sasa yakareplicate kaki kaenda nayo.
I think alikuwa ameenda kwa msao kuchomelea amtengeneze saki ndio maana kuna mbeo 300.
Alafu kuna hii scene hapa yenye ilinai sana baby.
Nayo. Kwani mademu taka nini? Pesa si ndio hii, pesa si ndio hii.
Kwani mademu taka nini?
Yaani atakuuza gari.
Yes, ndio. Nasema that moment of bliss in ignorance of how the things are going to get messed up in future. So unaako karaa.
If pesa kuwasha was a personal.
Ingesakwa ka nonsense. But interesting.
Baze Bayern juzi. Unaona scoreline?
Bayern man. Finally ndo nimekuja kuochizo mabao man na. Hapa Kenya, to be realistic, even in my own hood here, that game will not have ended. There will have been stones or maandamano ingehappen katikati ya pitch bana. That's too much man. First half 17. No, it was 18-0 first half. Hapana.
Unajua hata ingekuwa Kenya, tungepura
hiyo labda tuwe na red card 5 and there was no red card in that match. So watu walikuwa eating humble pie. Paka jamaa akaanza kucelebrate. Hapana. Mimi. Siji kwa third division, not even second division. We just imagine Bundesliga, Bayern beat almost everybody in their league. And then now they're going forward and then sasa they're not even choosing tier 2 atikama ati championship. Zizi wanaenda EFL huko chini. Man City inaenda EFL kutafuta Wrexham. Kama Wrexham, third division.
Defender Kenya wanafanya. Hapo bwana.
The keeper, he could save a goal to save his life. Unaona katika football wanaranking stats hivi. Kuna ile stats ya attacks, attempts, shots on target, off target, alafu goals. Sasa jamaa hata every attempt was a goal. Walikosa kama mara 4 I think 5 peke yake.
Manze
27. Utaambia watu nini? Utaambia bibi yako na familia nini? That shame cannot happen. No, this not. Oh. Somebody go die. Oh. There are going to be bodies. There are going to be bodies and people. And hell has no fury.
ile crowd hakuna mtu celebrate because walikuwa home.
Mazes. Exactly. Brav, sisi tumeenda local matches huku Kenya tu. Local matches unaingia tu huku ndani. And then the ref amesimamiwa pale kwa exit ya picha, ameshikiwa rungu, anaambia team home team ikilose, my friend, utaona vile utatoka hii stadium bila mlango. And literally the ref has to sell the game to survive. Kuna jamaa alifunga bao 5 wawili hapo if I'm not wrong, ama watatu. I think Sane, Sabitzer na Skina, there's some other guy. Watu kama 4.
Very slow. Sasa mtu bodi hata asonge.
Hii ni time ya Manu sasa, hii ni Manu 18.
Ni na
Hii ni was bana.
Hii sasa 20 more.
Hii ni kama ameita youth league.
Sasa nilisema kuna ile logic kama ile after click ya play photo ile kama kuna
Kama anaweza kuwa interview.
Nakwambia clip inaweza a very high price kama iko online.
Actually na bring legitimacy to FIFA sasa. Next time napiga mtu 27 nili uko like, unaona inawezekana? Mimi sidanganyi, ni real life. Hey, but man, this 27, that's too much. I think maximum hata nicheze FIFA nimeifunga ni 11. Ama tuseme 12-11 ama 13-12. But nifunge mtu 27-0. Buda, hata 10 minutes huwezi danganya. But haina shida, take it time. I want you to show to enda kwa fungua kitu kingine, nataka ku make fun of watu wengine hapa roho safi. Inaitwa Arsenal's away kit. Hiyo inakaa ma stripes manyoka.
Wewe usitutaje.
Hiyo kabra sugar hiyo. Hiyo sijui reflector ya Kenya Power. Hiyo the safety.
Ongea yeye pia, yeye anakaa.
Hiyo kitu sijui watu wa Kenya Ports. Watu wa Kenya Ports.
Wewe ni mtu wa Manu wewe.
Wanavaa reflector. Ndio onekane juu alikuwa ameshaanguka huko juu. Ai, what is that? Ama acheki wanaonyesha tributaries. Hizo ni tributaries, hiyo ni geography. Alafu hapo katikati ndio the land of the treasure, to fly Emirates. Fly away to Emirates, my friend. Hey, us and all. I love you guys, lakini Joe hii this time me flop na hiyo jazi man.
Mimi sikuwa nimeona by the way, first time naona.
Hey, inakaa Venom. Check inakaa Venom. Venom ameanza ku reach out kwa Omse.
Sawa, tunakubali.
Ama ni road markers, hiyo gari ilikanyagwa na gari, hizo track trails za hizo treads.
Wait.
Yeah.
Haikosi wewe ni amani.
Zizi. Hey, mazee hii jazi yenu bana.
Sasa
Ama ni minyoo.
Tofauti gani? Hebu angalia away kit ya Timer. Angalia away kit ya
Acha na zebra. Zebra alituonyesha zebra round 1. So we understand them. Hao ni mazebra tu.
Ya nini zi? Ya liver ni zi.
Si tunaona amefed ameweka simple. Si not much appealing but not. Ile whatever there's the other alternative ndio iko noma.
Sijui mbona walipenda sana hii. Jazi yenyu mimi naweza taka by the way.
Hii hapa.
Yeah, hiyo green iko cool.
Anasema kuna alternate.
Chini red hiyo na hiyo nyingine.
Na red bado iko sawa.
Sasa hapo ndio mimi niko. Na red bado iko kama kawa.
Oh, the Chelsea. Umeona ya Chelsea ni weird bana.
Ya Chelsea by the way haijaenda haiko mbaya vile. They decided to put like plain na skevo. Bana, juu Arsenal nyinyi mnakuanga na overconfidence. Alafu mlidisappoint, to be very honest. I was very disappointed in Arsenal. I was actually almost believing you could win the thing. Almost. I was just like, Then you flopped it. Oh my gosh.
Acha tujaribu hii season.
Kuna hiyo ni one time. Hiyo sasa sisi tumerevamp. Manu amerevamp. Manu wanaonana. No more maupuzi. Haya, Chelsea ndio wame reboot the whole squad. Hata kama maybe they're not consideration. Newcastle are in the mix. Liverpool revamp midfield yote. Sasa mnataka kusema we want to do it again. Participation price. Congrats, mmerudi Champions League for once ba. Hii mambo ya kuwaona Thursday mmetuachia sisi tukata shida na hiyo. We haven't finished business huko.
Hii season najua obvious lazima round hii hakuna kitu mtaona pia. Wakipi Europa huko.
Nani sisi season tulikuwa na community shield my friend. Hatutukangi hapa, hatutukangi bure.
Sinatuonea sana bana.
We got cups man every season tunaziongeza. Poleni. I know you try but sasa doing it is what matters.
The last 6 matches ndio tumemess sana.
Sindio, na timu yetu mlimes. Mliongea mbaya sana. Away at Anfield, all the biggest players wanakubalingi Anfield is dangerous. Alafu mko tu ni love for stuff. We got this. Oh, you got it for real. You got it stopped.
Lakini ni sawa.
Bado msijali. That's why kuna next season.
Hebu cheki kitu mpya. Hii ndio tulivaa. Ni golden hivi lakini ukiangalia tanao
sina kapa iko plain
sana. Sasa
asina sema kwa sponsorship something like that.
But nataka ni pause uone ki reflect kuna mahali pana reflect by highlight. Wacha ikizoom kwa player utaona jazi kwa inakawia.
But we as a team Chelsea man, you guys are like, hey. being a Chelsea fan sahi ni ngumu sana.
That ball's got to come wide. So we've done really well there, but Wrexham have come narrow.
You guys had the worst season. I keep on remembering mlikuwa number 10 tukiwa number 9 kabla ile match, and then tukashinda, and then from then on tukaacha huko nyuma, si tukapanda juu.
Hawa sasa bana from game 18 hadi ya mwisho na
Asa alikuwa ananipea pesa ya kubet bana. They are giving me winnings every time. Chelsea to lose. Chelsea double chance away. And they won for real, like almost 7 games. Chelsea wanna lose for sure.
Second of the night, swept it into the bottom corner. And just as we said, Wrexham were looking a little tired. Chelsea have punished them again. It's 2-0.
Gerald, this has all come from Cumming, the goalkeeper. He bounces a little ball into Santos, drags them out. The ball
Walikuwa mbaya zaidi. Sasa ndo nangoja kuona what are they doing now. So kuona Pochettino, even though Pochettino, not the guy, I'm sorry to say. But he can maybe at least build a club from there.
Volley a pass. It's a lovely finish.
Pochettino hii season
It's very difficult to say because there's so much movement going on, which is a good thing.
Sasa shinde wapi ndio swali. Maybe atafute FA ama Carabao. Because I know uzuri wa Chelsea sahi they only have 3 tournaments. FA, Carabao na League. But League hata si hesabu. Tuseme tu Carabao na FA, to be honest. Aize nusia Chelsea. Sahi tu ajaribu kubuild team.
Oh, great run made by Casadei here. Goalkeeper Leighton quickly off his line to make sure that Casadei couldn't make it 3-0. The men looking to set up a goal.
But Arsenal nyinyi pia mko stingy.
Delivery in toward Nkunku. They haven't got it away, and Sterling had a swat at the ball but couldn't keep it on target.
Mnanua second hand ya Chelsea, mnanua second hand ya West Ham, mnanua second hand.
A bit too narrow on that right hand side. Raheem getting his width from the left on that right.
As in, the way you're buying, okay. Si pia tumenua same, but tunanua mtu mwenye anaenda kugrow. Nyinyi mshanua mtu americh peak yake and has started to slump. So the question is,
second teams of LA Galaxy and the Philadelphia Union and Manchester United as well. Here's Barnett for them.
Liverpool ni stingy. Hata nanga madeni hao tu ni sahihi ndo wameanza kuspend pesa.
Instead, they rather got in one another's way. Walters just onto the pitch, had the best opportunity, but swung and missed.
Si ndio tunauza tunapata pesa. Otherwise hawezi pata player bila kuuza. Kawaida ya Liverpool.
Sterling round the back here for 3. Lifted it.
Ligi tunanibamba. Match of EPL. We're facing you guys time. You guys. And we're coming for you.
They should score. It's a great run. Great.
On the back here for 3. Lifted it over the bar rather than into the net.
No, na very plain na ka gold kama ka Inter.
Alafu inakaa green hivi, hebu ona. Ina reflect. Unaona ina reflect? Cheki. Unaona?
Kidogo na hapo kwa.
Umeona?
Casadei is the one that
Sasa kuna fake. Hiyo ni kana ni strategy.
Sterling round the back here for 3. Lifted it over the bar rather than into the net.
Well, Casadei is the one that really sets this up. Ben Chilwell gets a little bit lucky, really. Gives the ball away. They should score. It's a great run, great ball. Great run from Sterling. Has to score. Has to score. That's not a difficult header. He sees it coming a long way. It's a nice height for him. Just got to hit the target.
Well, it was a good ball and it's loose.
Well, for the first time
Just
we don't.
about.
Yeah, for the first time we don't win it. No, we don't win the first header.
Flag went up though.
Good save. Good save from Bergstrom. I think he saves this. Where he's. There's some tennis now. Is he offside for on the first header?
Ndio sasa time basi umesikia tu kuna nyinyi Bergstrom. Nasema tuko na nyinyi very soon and then we shall know mbichi na mbivu. Acha hii Women's World Cup icheze tuone vile itaisha.
Na niulize.
Yeah.
Uliza.
Unaona
Yeah.
game ya leo?
Nani? Hata sija.
Kwani una copy ya timu kubwa bana?
Sijaangalia games za leo gani. Mimi nilikuwa najua tu very soon around 23rd kuna very soon kuna team Liverpool zina meet Chelsea for season ama sijui nani. Kuna pre-season zingine moto.
Acha nikushow hapa hivi sasa. Mbona iko hapa? Maneno. Kuna wadalo. Nasikia msikiti. Msikiti, nasikia msikiti.
Ati aje? Oh, nasikia msikiti. Tunajua man, 3:45. Unajua utajua niko Mombasa man. Mwadhini.
Umeona hii?
Sio ni poa gani yo as in your screen is kind of let's me check. Arsenal Manu. Oh, Arsenal Manu.
Leo. Midnight.
Sangapi?
Midnight.
Okay. Who will win? Arsenal wana my hopes, Manu wako tu so
Sasa
if I'm a betting man, double chance Manu.
Manu draw.
Buda si ndio niko.
Yeah. My rule of thumb is don't trust Arsenal.
Buda, si uko na faith for once manze.
Acha nikupe acha nikupe personal belief. Mbona mimi ni hivyo? I keep on telling time and I'm not afraid to tell this story. I'm a former Arsenal fan. But then ni kama break up, nika realize this was an abusive relationship and I need to move on to breed better pastures. So nikaona the Reds are coming back to life. So hao ndo nikaendea. Jusikuwa nataka Devils wana maringo sana. Chelsea are too much pesa without no style.
So una prefer Man U kushinda Arsenal?
No, mimi tunaona Man U kidogo wako stronger in terms of base yao. Nyinyi kidogo mko shaky. Mnaweza perform mpige Man U 4-0 na pia mnaweza flop mpigwe 6-0.
Tunaweza lima hii season tuko form bana.
Ni sawa, simeona Rice mmeleta, at least the injuries are back, as in from the injuries. Naona make a few signings here and there, but shida ni, you can imagine the way people are buying killer players, and you guys have not bought a striker. Guardiola has Haaland bado, and he's still there chilling, na bado anaongeza kina sijui Alvarez. Chelsea area unasikia Nkunku, sijui Nkanka, sijui Sanani, all these black Africans there kwa hapo. Na bado wako na sijui unaangalia side ya Liverpool unasikia revamping, everybody is being shifted, midfield imeng'olewa, ni kama ameng'oa engine na anaweka engine mpya. Newcastle wako na Arab money is talking like nonsense. So people are going big. They're going ham. Squeezy imekuwa the age of money for football success. So Arsenal's cash out bana, tuone hizo mado, cash out, tuone hizo mado. Otherwise mkikuwa bado mna invest sijui stadium, pitch, size bila kutaka kuchukua tournament, people will just slowly move away.
But sasa hata hii kama mmenoma
Wanunue players. Sasa nataka kusikia like let me tell you. Do you know what will give me 100% assurity Arsenal watabeba league if they buy Mbappe today? Mimi nasema Arsenal wanabeba league. Hand up na ino mkono. But unasikia wanaenda kutafuta mtu fulani ni kama unataka kurepair gari na spare part. You can only just make it operate for a while. A new brand, new spare part ndio ama a brand new car. Those are things happen. Yo. Menda silent ama mimi ndo nasikia.
Wayne, unasikia?
Yeah. Nah, nakusikia. Nimekuwa kumbe umechill. Yeah. But yeah, me basically that's my analysis. Someone even asked me this question and I'm now posing it to all of you. Obviously no one knows the future in terms of EPL, how things will end up. But you can at least look at the past years and then you look at the most recent, you look at form and signings, and then now you can just make a prejudgment, a prediction. It's scientific. It's not mabona guesswork. No. It's scientific. Usiseme tu na bias. So I'm going to give my top 6. And then cycle out a top 6 yake. And then now we'll come back at the end of the season and we see who was right, who was closest to the truth, and who flopped the worst.
Oh, umeelewa. So basically umeelewa. So unasema sahihi hapo of how the league
Yeah. Mimi nasema prediction yangu. Sasa mimi personally I don't want to restrict myself to ati who atakuwa number 1, who atakuwa number 2. I'd like to give it like who anaweza kuwa number 1 ama number 2. Huyu anaweza kuwa 2 ama 3 like that.
Umeelewa. Sasa
So for me, yeah. No, let me start mine nyinyi mtafikiria yenu. Maybe obviously from there tunaweza.
Sasa
because answers ni kama multiple choices, like 6 options and then now you have like 10 possible teams.
Alafu unajua shida ya ligi sahi inafanya kila kitu ikae Farmers League, German City na Arab Money.
Yeah. Obviously Arab Money gonna impact, but as in technically it's a bad thing, but also as in me feel like it's capitalism. Whereby sasa now clubs have to get into it, like sijui kama unakumbuka ile movie ya Messi and Roro, and then now inafika point like the football becomes mechanized. That advert, sijui kama ilikuwa FIFA ama ilikuwa Adidas or what, and then now they form the World 11 team to face hizo ma aliens ama sijui ma robots, and then wana collab paka wanashinda.
Ma alien na robots ndio kina nani?
As robots zilikuwa sijui alikuwa anasema they had perfected AI enough to form robots who can play football better than the original stars. So footballers are being phased out. Then sasa ikatokezea, I think hiyo ndo aliens wakatokezea, so they tried to use the robots team lost, then they sent the humans. I think sijui kuna kumbuka hiyo advert. Ilikuwa ya pesa ama sijui ya FIFA ama sijui what.
Kwani nikuulize. Are we that close?
Yeah. As in AI tayari it's already it's a fact. It's a fact that imepunguza jobs. That's a fact.
Lakini robotics bado iko mbali, si ndio? How close are we to making
Robotics iko mbali. Okay, kuna there is, I don't know, if you really look for the most recent, you'll just find maybe one or two things which have been created which are like almost 70% human. But the best thing that kitu move sana now ni brain, human brain adapting to human, like that's why you have ChatGPT and the like. ChatGPT inakuandikia stuff inakaa kama real kabisa, and then you're like, wow, that's, I've tried myself by the way. I used it like kuandika letter. I write a letter in my way, and then mtu mwingine alafu naika kwa ChatGPT inakutolea kizungu mzuri kweli mpaka hata wewe mwenyewe unashangaa. Azumaje?
Sijali.
Yeah, but basically
a little bit clear.
Dynamic locomotion with new technical innovations. Artemis is being developed as a general-purpose humanoid, with a focus on studying dynamic bipedal locomotion on unstructured environments. Artemis is also being developed as a soccer player robot for the autonomous robot soccer competition, RoboCup. The official goal of RoboCup is to have a team of robots play against the human World Cup champions and win by the year 2050. Romola is a 5-time world champion in RoboCup. During lab tests, it clocked walking to 0.1 meters per second, which would make it the world's fastest walking humanoid robot, according to the UCLA researchers. It is also believed to be the first humanoid robot designed in an academic setting that is capable of running, and only the third overall. The robot's major innovation is that its actuators, devices that generate motion from energy, were custom designed to behave like biological muscles. They're springy and force-controlled, as opposed to the rigid, position-controlled actuators that most robots have.
You know what time? Unacheki timer? I think the thing with the robots that usually scares me when you watch the movies, iRobot, Terminator, and all that thing, it comes to the point of where you realize humanity in a conflict with robots, because humanity unaweza sema like umse ako hali mbaya, acha nimsaidie, but a robot will be like umse asaidii society in a certain way, so ni negligent, so it negates to a certain sense humanity. So utapata kuna hiyo disadvantage in that. Itafika point we should never always, misma always, just like a system is meant to operate in a certain way, always have a backup na control. So to see pay too much intelligence, to subdivide the intelligence always. I think like I don't want my house to switch on my heater. Why can't I just have a remote or an ultimate universe remote or something that nikitaka kuwasha heater naongea kwa remote ina switch on? And someone might say that's artificial intelligence. No, that's just a signal. You just affect that signal. Ndio ukifika uclap a certain way, but tabia yako itajua kuwasha on. Lakini the moment uko like room play for me this music, hiyo ni shida. But I say music player, this music. But the moment to get too technological, technology sit down, ipige maths, iseme, for great technology to exist, either of two options has to happen. One, very people need to live in poverty, or two, there needs to be very few people that resources are enough for technology. Because technology costs money.
But then, naona ni kama hata robot ikiwa unajua ni tool kama
what I mean is kunaweza kuwa na mimi nasema robot ikue, unacheki, but kuwa na robot messenger, unaelewa? Robot which does a dumb shit.
But
See AI. The moment you have AI, it a hook is by day. Say, okay, let me give you this funny example. Wewe unacheki wewe tuseme uko na, this is a weird example but I'll throw it there. So wewe ni msemo mwenye unapenda ukifika kijani, maybe una throw socks, unaingianga shower, unatoka, unapika, unakula cute news, alafu watch ka movie, alafu labda watch ka series, sema hata ka Vikings hapo. Alafu hiyo day sasa Perozo wamecome through na hata ajui AI shashika system mboge akiingianga hapo ni ABCD, all of a sudden umeweka Spartacus TV na ni mapero. We imagine your reaction bro.
Good. Alafu umeona hii ya nini? Killer drones AI.
Yeah. Yeah, but here equals. That's why the reason why at times that time Taliban kuna beef na US because their drones man come packing.
Inaitwa slaughter bots.
Zinapula piga drive by juu ya hewa. Hiyo ni fly by, hata si drive by.
Last year. We're super proud of it. It allows you to separate the bad guys from the good. It's a big deal.
Nice care.
But we have something much bigger. Your kids probably have one of these, right? Not quite. Hell of a pilot? No. That skill is all AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive.
Atiko kwa mkono?
As in your size man, ina fit kwa mkono na ni 3 grams bro, kwani ni cocaine?
Sasa the plot thickens.
Does facial recognition.
The plot thickens.
Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive. This is how it works. Did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents. They used to say,
Sasa mpaka hapo kwanza.
Wow.
Weapon
Hiyo ni noma hiyo.
Ni noma.
Bro, hiyo ni Mission Impossible 11 ama ni 12?
Bora nimecreate dent bana.
Si ndio siko na hiyo explosive sasa.
Wewe mzee, wani vile umetoboa brain man.
Simu inajua sura yako. So si ishajua image yako tunatafuta wewe sasa. Whatever kwenye kuna simu.
Please. Sijui Emma, you know kuna hii movie about the like some 3 things, I don't know 3 ama ni 4 sisters.
But the ini clip ya movie si nini?
Oh, yes, I
Any movie.
But did you see the potential of
Wow, my guy, hiyo ingekuwa real life ningeogopa.
There's no thing we are missing. Acha tuendelee.
But
people don't. They get emotional, disobey orders, aim high. Let's watch the weapons make the decisions. Now trust me, these were all bad guys. Now that is an airstrike of surgical precision. It's one of a range of products. Trained as a team, they can penetrate buildings, cars, trains, evade people, bullets, pretty much any countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. I said this was big. Why? Because we are thinking big. Watch. A $25 million order now buys this. Enough to kill half a city. The bad half.
Nikaa nyuki bana.
Kaa nyuki sasa, isa ikileta Nairobi CBD inaweza maliza hapa.
Na hizo zote zinadunga msee hivyo brain, bro.
Yani it is designed to seek you.
Nakwambia, there is that movie whereby they're like three, four sisters. They sit in like a tube or a bathtub or something, and then they like can see the future or something like that. And then sasa shida in the movie, they see the main characters in the end ni kama commit a certain crime. So they're like, everybody knows it's him. So kulikuwa na marobots hapo zinakuchase everywhere, every place. And in short, there'll be no burden of proof anymore. Unaona, once the level of evidence has been acquired, wewe utakuwa tu ni guilty as charged. So ile siku gava imesema wewe ni person of interest, buda umedai.
Sikia za use.
AI ni kama Tony Stark. Ni kama ni Tony Stark.
What is Tony Stark the real?
Maybe.
Maze.
Stories za jambo hiyo. Ni Marvel.
Azingani nimeona mimi yani kitu kama imagine kitu kama like just walking na najua ati umefanya
Tony Stark. Tony Stark kwa na no, Tony Stark ni movie lakini sasa ni real AI. So sasa hivi hii itakuwa real very soon. Like land for wrong hands itakuwa kwa.
Buddha, US already have drones. You know that's always the thing that's tricky, as in they're superpower. They control all that.
Countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. Now, I said this was big. Why? Because we are thinking. Watch. A $25 million order now buys this. Enough to kill half a city. The bad half. Nuclear is obsolete.
So that's 25
Take
million
out
of
your
them.
entire
Come on, 1
enemy,
million.
virtually risk-free. Just characterize him, release the swarm, and rest easy. These are available today. We have a distribution network taking orders from military, law enforcement, and specialist clients.
The nation is still recovering from yesterday's incident, which officials are describing as some kind of automated attack, which killed 11 U.S. senators at the Capitol building.
They flew in from everywhere but attacked just one side of the aisle. It was chaos. People were screaming.
Nasikia. Huyo sana anasema ati ilienda kwa kotini. Alafu hizo both ziko one side of the aisle. Unajua kama kuna defendant na plaintiff.
Zina move.
Utakuwa side moja bench ile maybe wakusaidia.
You can see high windows, very small,
Eventually,
precisely
as much as we
punctured to
give
gain.
all this technology, even if there's there's always human control. And who is one perfect human?
lazima human control ikuwe.
No, sasa utafanyaje kama tugenda na run program unless we hack before ifanye damage.
No.
But then nimekumbuka unasema
Check actually.
Hiyo movie unasema about sijui watu. I think the Iceland ilikuwa nasema.
Hiyo movie iko hivyo. But you see, check it. Like, hata kama you know, the biggest thing always, the biggest plot mostly in almost all movies nakuanga, power running out of control. Ama power getting into people's heads. That's why you have a bad guy and a good guy. So it's just the same thing, whereby now, however much you try to create something like that, anytime you're making a weapon, just know it will hurt someone. It will not hurt ghosts. So whoever that person is, good or bad, it has other effects. So hata mambo na defense nini mimi usemanga, even the inventor of AK-47 alikuja ku regret. So
bana mimi yule AK-47 aliwase wangapi kwanza. Ni effective.
Maze. Huwezi kuwashua with weapons. Kama msio uko serious, tengenezanga vitu nzuri, vitu za kuhelp society.
Defense projects.
We make it our deterrent like our nuclear deterrent. We stockpile in the millions, the billions.
At key facilities. The White House, the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street.
Safe in their homes.
Well, we wish we had boots on the ground in every community in this country, but we don't. So our
Ollie?
suggestions are to stay in touch with
Ollie, oh, hi. Hi, Ollie, honey. How's Edinburgh today? How are all your studies going, huh?
Good. Great.
Oh, great. Hey, aren't we doing a video call today?
I'm kind of with people, so
Oh, well, come on, Oliver, put her on.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Oh, well, listen, I see some photos here with somebody, and I can see lots of likes, and what's that all about? Oh, wait a minute here. It's on your mom. She's on the spy stuff in the military?
To stay away from crowds. When indoors, keep windows.
But hiyo napigia before vendetta, unakuwa usurper one time. Hey. Oh, shoot. So vile madam ametumia kamera amekuwa target.
Oliver, can you hear me? Listen to me.
Authorities are still struggling to make sense of an attack on university campuses worldwide.
Nakwambia hizi stuff
Sasa umse anabaki hapo kila. Lakini najua okay, I don't know, maybe this is a movie topic but acha tuongee. Mimi sema tu honest. Hata kama nikukufa bana, mimi nitapatikana nilikuwa nakufa either fighting or something, man. You can't just be like you are crouching in some corner hoping that it will go away. You have to face it, man. So msame amedokolewa akijificha ati sinione sura as if it can't like notice it's you, nigga, it's you.
Sasa itabidi urudi kabambe off the grid. Na uko zikaduke.
Nakuwa back to my roots.
Which targeted some students and not others.
But
the search for a motive is apparently turning to social media, and a video shared by the victims exposing corruption at the high.
It's far from surprising. The weapons took away the expense, danger, and risk of waging war, and now we can't afford to challenge anyone. Really, it's not even the smallest fringe group or a crank.
Who could have done this?
Anyone.
Dumb weapons drop where you point them. Smart weapons consume data. When you can find your enemy using data, even by a hashtag, you can target an evil ideology right where it starts.
What?
Goodbye freedom of speech.
Maze, goodbye freedom of speech. Unataka kusema tu maandama twap. Unataka kusema tu maandamano, hata jamaa maandamano twap.
Maandamano wazio.
Hashtag kwisha.
Hashtag wait.
Mwambie hiyo hapana. Hiyo utakuwa KOT itarudi silent. Kila mtu atakuwa chini ya waba. My bloggers the first one to die.
Unasikia kama nyuki ikipita unasema kwani ni drone.
Unaona Christian Della was typing toop silent.
Maze
Bot.
This short film is more than just
But
speculation.
technology is trippy, man.
It shows the results of integrating and miniaturizing technologies that we already have. I'm Stuart Russell, a professor of computer science.
Hiyo movie nilikuwa nasema.
Oh, the island.
Attention residents, welcome to the lottery spin. Jordan to Delta.
Okay, I
Moving
don't know
out
this one.
to the island. Transported to the world's last paradise.
I think they're gonna kill you.
Going to the island.
There is no island!
Welcome to the lottery spin. Attention residents, welcome to the lottery spin. Jordan to Delta. You're moving out to the island. Transported to the world's last paradise.
I think they're gonna kill you.
Going to the island.
There is no island! Come on!
2 of our products have escaped.
Do not let him get away!
What was that?
I don't know!
But I want one.
Hold on!
This summer.
Tell me what's going on!
They're gonna come looking for you.
Good job!
You're copies of people. So one of them gets sick and they need a new part, they take it from you.
I'm sorry, I'm not ready to die.
From Michael.
Shit.
How come we never did this
Time,
before?
pause gas.
Rock and Armageddon.
Take it. Mbona inakaa kama Maze Runner in a different kind of twist?
Okay, hii movie ni
Because Maze Runner si...
Azin yani kuna building iliconstructiwa underground. Sasa underground ya the world sasa kitu kama hiyo. Along desert ama ni wapi. So wali create like wanakuja wanachukua copy of the wanaenda ku create clones. Clone mtu anafanana na wewe.
Alafu warudi huko.
Wanakaa huko. So wase walidiscover kumbe hawako in the real world. So kuna msee mmoja discover kumbe outside ya hiyo place ni the real earth. Sasa huyu msee alikuja akapatana na mtu mwenye wanafanana na yeye na alikuwa very famous. Sasa Jordan Musk this park pia kwa hii
Okay, it's interesting. Basi inakaa vile umesema, basi inakaa combination ya Maze Runner na hii ingine what's the name? Hii kitu ya technology sana. Hata nitaikumbuka tu. Oh, na Neo. Maze Runner meets with Neo Matrix. Because Matrix is whereby you're in a different kind of world from the reality.
Oh, Matrix.
Naka interesting.
I'm not ready to die.
This is some action sequence.
How come we never did this before? The director of The Rock and Armageddon.
That tongue thing is amazing. I know you're new to this whole human thing, but backpacks for boys, purses for girls. Understand?
We're not idiots.
Well, excuse me, miss. I'm so smart I can't wait to go to the island.
Ewan McGregor.
I just want to live. I don't care how.
Scarlett Johansson.
Don't drive me like it!
You still think there's an island?
Man, venye nachekio mse Black hapo kwa hiyo movie. Nakumbuka huo ninja mwingine wa John Wick mwenye alipass man, RIP man. Yule mwenye anakuanga like butler, mwenye anakuanga pamoja na huu kwa hiyo Intercontinental.
Kwani Chadwick ako hapa?
The tall guy Kipara.
Oh, nimemjua.
Si alipass.
Alikuwa Spartacus.
Alikuwa kwa hata Intercontinental alikuwa.
Kasi ndio hiyo Intercontinental kwa John Wick. Sina nasema si ndio Intercontinental John Wick.
Oh, John Wick.
Yeah. Watu mwingine si alikuwa kwa Fast and the Furious. Kuna ingine ya horror by the pia dem fulani alitengeneza doll ikahang na mtoto and then hiyo doll yani basically kaanza kuwa more human because inaua anybody mwenye anasumbua mtoto hata akimfanya sad, so ina watoto wengine wadogo.
Network yako iko na issues.
Oh, nasikia kaka kwa background. Okay, sawa. Nimekupata.
Unatumia sawa?
Okay, mnanisikia?
Yangu ndo low. Lakini nataka iko nini?
Because in terms of video, mimi naona kila video kwenu. Oh, nimerudi back. Proceed. But Ex Machina always inakuanga hivyo. Hiyo ni kama tu every time inator that comes out.
Over the next few days, you're going to be the human component in the Turing test.
One day the AIs are going to look back on us the same way we look at fossils.
Hello.
How do you feel about her?
Oh man, she's amazing.
You're impressed?
Yes.
Do you want to be my friend?
Of course. Now the question is, how does she feel about you?
Do you think about me when we are together?
Did you give her sexuality as a diversion tactic?
This is your insecurity talking. This is not your intellect.
Did you know that I was brought here to test you?
Does Ava actually like you? Or is she pretending to like you?
Nathan, he isn't your friend. Wrong.
Wrong about what?
Everything. Do you want to be with me?
Can we talk about the lies you've been spinning me?
What lies?
You have to help me. What will happen to me if I fail your test?
Wait.
Yeah.
Umeona hiyo trailer? Ama ni pull up?
Imekuwa so deep hata hapana, imekuwa so deep hata I'm like damn, all that.
So, pia ni interesting movie but ni ile inajikokota inawe.
Yeah, come on, nishaonyesha tayari. But as in, it's interesting because as in ni zile mentality whereby like what is the perspective of thing? If I tell you something and someone tells you something else, like who is lying, who is saying the truth? But interesting. Ama ni rate 5 ama 6 out of 10. Whereby it's a 50-50. You don't know how good it will be. No. Ni sawa tu. 2015 kitambo.
Uko nasema ati zile drones zingeza maliza maandamano.
It's one time. You just have the thought na kushoot.
Sasa niulize Ruto angekuwa na angeitumia.
Tuseme honest, angetumia tu. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Angekuwa na angetumia.
Yo.
Hivi bro, angetumia. There are killer cops out here, man. Everybody knows that. And it's not a matter of bias. Me, by the way, I usually say I'm not biased because I don't even participate in Mabona democracy. What I participate in is making business. Wakati wa kura mi kuanga na makazi. So if people want to go and do what they want to do or die for somebody, that's as long as it's your prerogative. It's up to you. Yeah, so but as in it's a whole big problem, and it's not even like him necessarily, but it's just that the system imeoza. We have good laws, but the system imeoza. So if we can do something about that, then maybe we can actually get somewhere. But otherwise, kuna ingine daikata alikuwa anachikilia the talk wanakuanga nayo hii show, forgotten the name, but yeah, Jonah Lanamo alikuwa hapo. And you're saying how people are now stealing money. People are stealing money up there. Not even I'm here. I'm not worried about down here. I'm worried about up there. Nini jana?
Ama inaweza kudhibitiwa. Na Lulu, hapo awali tulipofika hapa tuliona maafisa wa usalama wakiweza tu kuwafurusha baadhi ya vijana ambao walikuwa wanakusanyika katika eneo hili ili tukuzua rabsha na ili kufunga barabara na kujaribu kuzuia shughuli za kawaida kuendelea. Lakini kwa sasa Lulu ni kwamba hali ni shwari. Baadhi ya maafisa wa usalama wako hapa, baadhi yao wameweza kuteremka kule chini ambapo kulikuwa na tashwishi kidogo. Kuna barabara ambayo iko hapa. Kutoka hapa Lulu unaelekea moja kwa moja.
Arifiwa na mwanahabari gazeti.
My two cents on umesikia? My 2 cents on maandamano is this.
Oh, sorry.
Mtu kama anataka like kuenda, it is legally your right, technically, unaona. But then the reality is kuwa ukiumia, you're on your own. Even if you do maandamano, and as much as you're expressing yourself, it's not like really to your benefit because we're already in a big problem. Third of all, like it is a fact by the way. I was always also denying it and I had to accept myself, face the reality. Uchumi imeharibika in many places. No, uchumi imeharibika in many places. That's just the reality. But then also the other reality is kuwa. And also the other reality is kuwa, as in police brutality is wrong. Police brutality is wrong, but also at the last civil means be done. Because many people are out of jobs. Technically, not out of jobs, that people are missing opportunities, and miss job, or any job. Even it doesn't really add value. And also Kenya is a very hard country to overturn, in my opinion. As in, overturning, come on, they try to do it with Kenya for somebody gani, and they couldn't even make. So I think the people are going to do it. The people can't do it. The people who are armed are the police. Guns zenye circulate huku nje ni kidogo sana as compared to the police who are circulate nazo. And that's what it takes to overthrow.
Unasikia kuna reverb kwa earphones yako? Una echo?
Technically, this is what happens. When I speak, I listen to it on your side, hata nikijisikia. So tena nasikia kama imepotea. Sina echo, mali potentially outside.
Basi. Oh, nasikia echo on my end, but I think
Ama nimedouble la mali.
Ni volume ni volume system, sound system.
Hello?
Uko sawa.
Oh. Anyway. So nilikuwa nasema those are just my 2 cents on 4 issues whereby the first one ni maandamano inaumiza watu. There is the reality of hizo mashida. Nobody is refusing that. No politician is good. That's just maybe me na mtu anaweza sema I'm biased, but yes, I'm biased in that directive. That one always keeps me safe. If you are a skeptic in some matters, you are safe. And mama bado situation ikoje hapo? Are you listening to me well?
Hii bado nakusikia poa.
Basi. Yeah, but mimi hiyo ndo opinion yangu. Tutaenda waandamano, upigwe na tear gas, upigwe na risasi because my cops are hapo na defeat. That's why Mombasa are like the way they are. But does not mean that as in we are accepting what is happening. We are also like peace, just that if you do that, as in when you think about it, when Mombasa na polisi ya nini, afadhali nikae tupumzike tule tubarizi.
Unaongelea story na cost sasa.
Yeah, as in yeah. Nakubarizi bana. The funniest part, you know what? I was literally there in the Mandamana, not there as in Andamanaring, but as in they were passing through work. So when I pass through work, watu wanafika pale. Pick up, not even the big guns, just a pick up, and then there's some few cops working with them. Pick up inaisha tear gas moja. Niggas are scattering, ni kama umemwaga kerosene mahali yenye ziko na matumbutu.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ati dogo kumama.
Babako. I always like this one, which is so funny to me. So a mother tells the son, mother tells the son, kumama. So I'm like, wait. Can you analyze that insult? Who is it insulting, the kid or you? Yeah, because eventually they'll be older, yeah. So it's like, really? Are we going there right now? I'm a prick, yeah. Nakwambia. Yeah, but as in that's my take. See, ati whatever people are doing is right, but what they are doing is not also very.
Sasa hata hii story ya maandamano umeonaje?
Bele kuna jamaa jana kulikuwa na clip pale Citizen wenye walianza nayo, si jana njuzi ama jana, jana. Wenye walianza nayo about that guy. Unaona that guy Rasta guy. Sijui iliendaje hiyo mrasa sijui alienda kama amefanywa nini bele because ali come into open akasema mtoi wake amepigwa tear gas amefaint. So sijui
ako build up from that.
Manze akamchukua like Selizo alimchukua in another way like she is a criminal kama hiyo. Manze me to me by the way say hapana anything.
Hiyo bado mimi sijawacha hiyo clip so siwezi comment.
Sijaiwatch
wewe ndio sio unaniambia sasa hivi.
Wewe umeona hiyo stuff kama
ame left.
Ujione hiyo stuff. Hebu play. Mimi na wewe tu watch. By kama uko watch hiyo then ujue this news inaendelea.
Niitoaje?
Koto maandamano wewe jana Citizen live. Court yani kushikwa. Maandamano gari.
Ule mwenye wanasema alishikwa na polisi CV. Nimejua. Nimejua.
Andika CV, andika court ya kushikwa.
Court ya kushikwa. wanaandika kotini. Sasa
huyo nani? Huyo amegeuka kaangalia. Endeni.
Eka juu! Ndio mimi nimetoka Kongo. Beki ya ardhi. Haya juu. Eka juu na nini? Yo.
Huyo mmesema nani? Huyo amegeuka kaangalia. Endeni.
Eka juu! Ndio mimi nimetoka Kongo. Beki ya ardhi. Haya juu. Eka juu na nini? Yo.
Makarao watajipanga sawa, ubaki wewe ndio target sasa.
don't need no man, no. Girl, I love your boss, spin and make you my commando. Girl, you be a face, so me no trip down on your lano. Me no bend, don't have your hand, no. Don't have your trip, I know. Don't need no man, no. Girl, I love your boss, spin and make you my commando. Girl, you be a face, girl, you be a bang, bang. Oh, 'cause super duper fly, yeah, yeah. Me no make you my commando. I mean, I don't have your hand, though. Who could do your vibe? A vibe, hood girl. Who bend it, could you die? Oh no! Lick it, could check it, mean a trip down on you, no lie. I love you, girl. Need to get down for you, be a bitch. So mean a trip down on you. Mean a bend, don't have your hand, no. Don't have your trip, I know. Don't need no man, no. I love your boss, spin and make you my commando. You be a bitch. So mean a trip down on you. Mean a bend, don't have your hand, no. Don't have your trip, I know. Don't need no man, no. I love your boss, spin and make you my commando. Girl, you be a face, so mean a trip down on you. Mean a bend, don't have your hand, no. Don't have your trip, I know. Don't need no man, no. I love your boss, spin and make you my commando. Girl, you be a face, so mean a trip down on you. Mean a bend, don't have your hand, no. Don't have your trip, I know. Don't need no man, no. I love your boss, spin and make you my commando.
Unanisikia? Yo.
Wait.
Tema.
Nakusikia vizuri.
Nasikia saa echo yako.
Sasa punguza sauti ya redio jamani.
Kuna msikilizaji, punguza sauti ya redio ndio tuweze kukusikia vizuri. Hapana, wewe pa force lazima nieleze mbona likuleko pipi yangu na yeye nduki yangu. Man, them radio stations keep niggas late. Wewe uko hapo uko shambani lakini kana unapoa mshene moja more fire mpaka hata unalima unapose uko like aish tuku yake. Hapana, hiyo si msuri amemfanyia. Si msuri.
Najaribu kwa nini? Oh, umedisable video yako. Oh, sawa.
Nani? Mimi?
Hapana. Kuna lapi fulani kwa natumia third camera hapo.
But umeona vile nimekutext, nimekutumia memes kadhaa hapo, hata kuna zingine nikiangalia but basically hizo ndo nimeona watu wamezipost sana leo.
Nini unasema?
Nasema si tungefanya meme session to react to my memes.
Uko na gani ya ku-upload? Ukinitumia WhatsApp naweza
Kuna zingine nimekutumia kadhaa. Nimekutumia za WhatsApp hapo kadhaa.
Oh, sawa, good. Kuna wengine hapa hivi. Sijui kama umeona. Mse fulani, karo fulani hapo anapepeta mpira.
Nimeona status yako. Wamepata free time azee wakapepete kidogo.
Na nataka niweke hapa hivi. Niko naye.
Weka, anza na hii, weka. Mimi naona screen ya ngoma.
Oh, ndio hii ndio
ya
hii.
SoundCloud.
Ngoja kiasi. Nakumbuka hiyo.
Unatoka kwa nimeona kwa status yako. Alicontrol poa lakini pepeta kidogo. Ndo wale walikuwa wanasema mimi nikiwa mkubwa nitakuwa footballer. Alafu exams happen and then now you're like hey. Naweza fanya nini? Nakuanga kichwa ngumu na nakuanga athletic. Naweza kuwa karao. Kwanza unasikia recruitment na unapelekwa na anko yako fulani. Alafu hivyo kuna control huyo. Huyo angekuwa na bala ya kuchezea bala ya kufanyia GSU angechezea GSU, una get? Maze kawoma kidogo.
Oh, hapo ndio kuna timu zao leo.
Kama acheze ulinzi.
Alafu ndio hiyo gari nzito so control tena gari si rahisi.
Yeah. It's like, at least for once, that's always a good thing, which I always see technology and at time allows us. We see cops doing other things which we never thought they can do, like tumewazoeanga tu in a certain way. So hiyo ni poa.
Ulikuwa na photo fulani.
Wewe wacha. Ungetafuta ile nyingine, Taima. Do you have that other picture? The other flip side.
Hebu ngoja kiasi nitaka.
Kuna picha, as in basically it was news, ati kuna karau. What happened to that karau is that he was arrested because he was among the people who are protesting and stoned a police station. So imagine karau anaenda kustone police station. Wagwan.
Sasa najaribu kunini Windows ya mimi nataka kuiload hapa.
But yeah, hivyo ndio ilifanyika. Hivyo ndio ilifanyika basically. Hata kama TikTok, some police eventually are people, so hata wakiwa kama TikTok ukiangalia wanasema watu wanasema Ruto atoke. So me to me it was kind of just funny in that sense. Yo venye polisi alikuwa amekuwa arrested kwa kuandamana na kupiga police station na mawe.
Mbona kama hii? Mbona wewe?
Mimi naona tu Chelsea jerseys.
Jaruka tu nini? Jaruka tu WhatsApp.
Bado.
Iko kwa window nyingine basi. Ni sawa.
They have two windows, I think.
Sasa acha ni kwanza, alafu ni the time na nini itakubali kidogo tu.
Haina maneno. But angeload zile zingine zenye alikuwa nimekutumia WhatsApp. Some kind of hata zingine sijaziangalia pasi.
to pay even a little modicum of a little sickness in a hospital. 6 out of every Kenyan. 60 years after independence.
6 out of 10 Kenyans?
Yes, 60 years after independence.
Then who are these people?
Are you telling me that we fought for this Uhuru so that 60% can still be poor?
If 6 out of 10 Kenyans are poor,
you know, maybe you can educate me about the young generation, because I hear they say fake it until you make it. Am I wrong?
So in terms of, like, let's say for example, you ran for president.
Timer, here. Unaweza sikia?
Unasikia?
Yeah, nakusikia. Unasikia? Unanisikia ama unasikia echo?
Usijali na echo. Najaribu ku change nini.
Kuna ngoma hapa Diamond ati mimi najiona tu mwenyewe.
Sasa hivi unasikia?
Kama nakuanga sisikia yani hata sioni yani. I'm just seeing my screen as in inanionyesha myself. Naona Kingori.
We fought for.
Nasikia Kingori na Kingori.
Wait. Kuna ngoma kwa background.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ni msee ana play ama ni wewe?
Mimi ndo nilikuwa na play. Nilikuwa ni TV.
Sawa. Check so reduce alafu ndo i-play.
Mute, endelea.
Thing in life, it's about changing lives.
Who did you
AI is discovered, okay, today. It's about changing lives. It's okay to be alive.
Okay.
No, those are people who are stopping you from your greatness. Don't accept it. Don't accept it in life.
That's myth number 1.
Nianze mwanzo ya interview.
Asante sana, thank
kulikuwa na mali kwa takuelea kwa hii interview hapa hivi. Alikuwa anaongelea kuhusu Kenya na budgeting.
Has his name vile nimewambia on almost some of the biggest infrastructure projects in the country. Leo tunataka, one of the things I hope tunaweza learn kwa hii episode ni ule msana anatoka shule sahi akona chance gani in the job market, and how many of us have a chance of making what we call real money. Jimmy Wanjigi is in the house. Karibu sana.
Asante sana daktari.
Karibu, and so kind of you.
Yes.
To make time for us, especially after a church service.
That's correct.
And I know the people watching us are wondering, we know you to have money. And most people go to church to ask God for money. So what do you go to church to ask God for?
What do you mean most people go and ask God for money? Is that true?
Most people are wondering why you're asking most people going to church to ask God for money.
Is that what they go and ask for? I thought they go and ask for blessings.
Thank you. That's confirmation that you don't ask God for money.
Okay.
Hey.
Konoma. Yeah.
Ukitaka kuinterject, interject.
Oh, haina shida. Najua zingine smile already ni seme at once though, but yeah, as in obviously people with money try to be modest. Wewe hujaisikia ile kawaida. Mkenya kuna tao kwa mfuko lakini anasema ya buda nimesota mbaya.
Na kusikia.
Umenisikia? Yeah. Basically like that.
Sasa.
Yeah, but yeah.
So uta-interject ukitaka, sawa?
Sawa, haina maneno.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana daktari.
Play.
Karibu. Ndio hata uko unaweza enda church sai, it means you go a long way na church. Na I will take you as far back as Sunday school. Na Sunday school kuna kitu walikuwa wanatuambia. A rich man will not go to heaven. How do you dare go against the will of God?
Those are people who want you to be poor. And think that there is some glorification in being poor.
Okay.
Where is that in the Bible?
Sunday school. It's in the Sunday school.
Quote. No, that
I don't.
Okay. Rich people obviously lazima wajitetee bana. Money is blessing from God.
Wait.
Umesikia? Yeah.
Unaona hii part ya
of God.
Those are people who want you to be poor and think that there is some glorification in being poor.
Okay.
Where is that in the Bible?
Happy are the poor.
Happy are the poor. Yeah. It's true. But they have several places. Amechocha watu hapo. There are several places where not having money is a good thing.
Kuna ile pia ya it is easier for a camel to enter the eye of the needle.
It is easier for us. Sasa hiyo ndio alikuwa anasema ni Sunday school. Hiyo tu jamaa alikuwa anamwambia Kingori was telling him it's hiyo parable, it's easier for a camel to go into through a needle than a rich man to go into heaven. So that was the essence. So obviously rich people jitetea with those are blessings nini. So alikuwa anatoa na weave around. He was sliming around the questions hapo. But Kingori had him in a box.
Kweli. Sasa, yeah.
Sunday school. It's in the Sunday school.
No,
I don't remember the page.
That is some teacher telling you in private in Sunday school.
Okay.
But where is it in the Bible? Quote exactly. And when you do, get it.
Private school.
Yes. So those are people who are trying to tell you, be happy.
Okay.
To be poor. Okay. There is no glory in being poor. Is there?
Sasa niulize. Unajua kuna different aspects ya Bible kwenye ina refer. But I think in more about not putting material wealth over human soul.
As in, sure. As in, come on. Kuna several stories of people who are like very rich and successful. Come on, hata making. Kwani makings walikuwa ni wanasema they are like chosen from God. Even kings of Israel, how are they living? Hata Solomon, how was he living? So it's not necessarily money that's the issue, which is the very actual truth. And hiyo kuwa mambo na wealth ni kuwa it corrupts somebody's heart because of your greed na tamaa and what you do to get that wealth. And so because of that, that's why they do not say that it is impossible. No, they say it's as hard as a camel going through the eye of a needle. Meaning as in, see impossible, you can be rich and still go to heaven.
Right.
But that don't mean that, yes, Sasa
Why
is
should
that
people not
example.
strive to be rich? We must stop this scarcity mentality, the mentality that, it's okay to be small. It's okay to be alive.
Okay.
No, those are people who are stopping you from your greatness. Don't accept it. Don't
That's
accept
myth
it in
number
life.
one. That's myth number one busted. Another one you can bust before we continue with the show. People always talk about more money, more problems. What does that mean to you?
That means you had no purpose. Yeah. Why should you have more problems? You see, the essence of money is not just to make more money.
Yeah.
It's to have.
Ouch.
So, no purpose.
Nasema ouch, hapa ati that's for people who are hapana. Hapa amekuwa harsh.
Have new challenges, to conquer new challenges, to overcome new obstacles, to invent, to create, to keep going. So why should that be problems?
Sawa. Myth number two busted. No, more money, more problems does not exist.
It does not exist.
So according to you, what is your definition of poverty? Is it a mentality or is it a financial situation?
It's both. And it starts with a mentality.
Okay.
If you yourself believe you're poor and that you can never achieve, that's the first. The second is actually being poor.
Okay.
That you decide your bare existence is just to survive, is just to feed yourself and those that are immediately around you. That you can't be greater than that. And that's the most unfortunate thing. Now, it's important to understand that this is a phenomenon that has been perpetuated for centuries by the ruling class. For centuries.
Okay.
Right? Kingdoms were always conquered on the basis of the subjects must be down. And the kings who have their soldiers and have their area go and conquer, and they give the spoils to the elite.
Unaona hiyo story ya nini? Unaona story ya Kings?
Yeah, nasikia point vile anasema. Yeah.
Unajua naona hata ina relate na history ya maandamano in a way that hata wakati mtu let's say unakumbuka kitambo maybe mkate ilikuwa 5 shillings. Nakumbuka? So na sasa panda hadi 50 shillings, 10-fold, si ndio?
Yeah.
So nilikuwa naona hata mwende maandamano afanye nini, price will always go up since history began.
No, you see, okay, let's put it this way. As in sawa, it's a fact. It's a fact. Uchumi ilikuanga mbaya, ikazidi kuwa mbaya, inazidi kuwa mbaya. And it's not something that as in someone was saying kuna kitu ya Kenya shaipungua bei kweli. That whereby something was 50 bob, now it's 40 bob. Those things don't happen. So uchumi kuharibika, that's kawaida. But the issue is, how are we coping with it? And then the second issue is, we are saying we are living like we are tightening our belts so that we can sort a certain thing. Where hizo madeni za China. Then the question becomes, are we really sorting them denis out, or we're just here being schemed with excuses? So yeah, hiyo ndio issue tu. Mambo na just like mambo na elections is the same, mambo pia na uchumi is the same. It's just a matter of giving people hope. You know, mimi nasema that president anafanya maana. He needs to give people hope. Once people lose hope and then on the other side they're being sold anarchy, what do you think they will choose?
You tell me.
Uko njaa, msee anakuambia utakula kesho, na kuna msee anakuambia uko njaa, na msee mwingine anakuambia jam, enda kazue wakupe food sahi. Utamsikia nani?
Mwenye amejam.
Mwenye amejam ndo ataku he'll appeal to emotion of anger, because angry man is an angry man. So in hivyo tu, I tell people this. Maandamano, for example, see, they tried it the first time. They were saying, oh, IBC must go. How successful were those maandamanos? How many people are participating? Then they say those Jima elections, how many people are participating? Even after elections, how many people are willing to go to the streets? Unaona, because back then people had hope. Hata kama kulikuwa na hunger, there was hope. But then sasa there is hunger and there is no hope. That's whereby umeamka umesota na unalala umesota na kesho yake unajua utasota, as in you're just wondering, is this life or is this purgatory?
Sasa nilikuwa nasema the aspect yenye tunaweza maybe focus on at the moment.
Yeah.
Ni accountability system.
Yeah. But you see, hapo kidogo mimi inanichosha, whereby we see we have tuna constitution, that's fact. Waliketi chini wakaidraw. Like that's when people say to change the constitution. I'm like, wait. First we must make it work before we want to change it. So as in me too, the biggest thing has always been implementation. If we are saying we want to catch people with the power, let us catch cops who are corrupt with the power. If you are saying SEC nashika to corrupt, wacha SEC shika to corrupt. Kama DPP wanashika criminals, shike criminals wote. Si ati criminal huyu na huyu mwingine, mara cases zingine anakuwa directed. Like, be honest, kushika babu, what's the point?
Lakini unajua
it doesn't like help. You're just making him a martyr, and then sasa you are creating the origin now of a huge leader.
Kama ile DJ Wolf.
Yeah. Because wajua politicians are like popularity. There's no bad publicity.
Na niulize, unaona in terms of sijui niweke aje. Unaona every Kenya, kila Mkenya kuna yako corrupt in their own way. Kama sasa hivi ukishikwa na karao, so una prefer
Yes. Because somebody was saying the biggest question is our own culpability in the plot.
It starts with us.
Yeah, it starts with us, but you see also, as where does the buck stop? Where does the rubber meet the road? Because like personal myself, like first time nilionanga corruption direct na mtu alikuwa ameenda Bundus, and it was like tuko kwa hizi mamat. I don't know if the mat had carried excess ama nini, but I don't even know it had any issue. But so tunafika mahali makarama traffic police wako hapo, and then cars there pass as in zinasimamishwa, mnapolishwa kando hiyo matatu yenu, and then I literally saw the guy pull out money of his pocket and give the cop, and he's like, yo tulia tu officer, kunywa chai. And it wasn't like chai, but it was more like, yeah, ndo tupite. That my pass there, gari may overload, and they didn't even discuss. Gari will slow down, pesa ikatoka through the window, mpaka chukua do ikaenda. So as in, you see it, and you're like, I'll never do that. Then now you get into real life, you become adult, and then you see it, and you're like, hey, Buddha, hapa nisipotoboka, kuna venye itakuwa wasi. So you become a participant, and then you see the benefits, and then now you become an engager. So you do it in your own small scale, and the people up there, they're also doing it on large scale. But someone has usually said, kama Magufuli alisema siacha uache kidogo. That's the problem.
So, ni continue. Play.
Yeah, play.
Life is not about being poor. It is an indoctrination.
Okay, and you use a very interesting word there. If you have decided that yours is to, like, for example, get food and stuff, you have decided.
Yes.
So poverty is a decision.
It's a decision. And it's a decision
that
it's important you understand that.
You're made. So mimi, my belief has always been, kuna kuanga na hii, ni Mahatma Gandhi alisema ama ilikuwa ni Mother Teresa. It's kind of my life principle, which always guides me. Na mimi sema, in this world, there is enough for everyone. Even though alisema basically, na quote, in this world, there is enough for everybody, but not enough for everybody's greed. So reality ni kuwa, There cannot be rich people. We can only be all average, but there cannot be rich people. Because as long as it's a rich person, there is one or multiple poor people.
Yeah, of course, lazima hiyo balance ikuwe. Lazima hiyo balance ikuwe.
Yeah, lazima equation ni balance. So msee akisema history we are not meant to be at we are not meant to be poor, no. We are all not meant to be poor. It's true. Also all not meant to be rich.
If everyone is special, no one is special.
Yeah. We are all now normal.
Sasa, if everyone is special, no one is special. If everyone is extraordinary,
the new
no one is extraordinary kwa sababu si hakuna kila mtu ni extraordinary ina nifai comparison.
Yeah. So theory yake some people were all meant to be rich. That's hiyo ni motivational speakers hao vile anakuambia I tell you today you'll be a millionaire, you can be rich tomorrow, alafu mwenyewe how is he making that money? Anakuuzia kitabu ununue.
But unajua for the only way you can all be rich is if we don't put property, the love of material goods sana over the next human being.
Sinasema enough for everybody, but not enough for everybody's greed. That greed is the element.
Greed is the element, yeah.
To feel you can never be big.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's one, you can think freely, you can do freely, you can act freely. It gives you freedom.
Okay.
And there are many people who never want you to have that financial independence.
You are very honest and straightforward. You said your dad had money. Where would you want to go? Your dad had money.
Yes.
But you also said that you did not depend on him.
That's correct.
Right? Uliponea wapi? Kuanzia conversation na dhambi.
To pay even a little modicum of a little sickness in a hospital.
Yeah. Nilikuwa tumetoka nje. Kuna mtu alikuwa anasumbua gate hapa. Play.
So
6 out of every Kenyan. 60 years after independence.
6 out of 10 Kenyans.
Yes, 60 years after independence.
Then who are these people?
Are you telling me that we fought for this uhuru so that 60% can still be poor?
Ndio nauliza, if 6 out of 10 Kenyans are poor hivyo kabisa, who do we see on Instagram?
You know, maybe you can educate me about the young generation.
Yeah.
Because I hear they say fake it until you make it.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Let of flexing.
So in terms of, like, let's say
for the gram.
You ran for president. What would you have done different to change the stats from this 75,000 to a number that can be felt?
Well, this is a country with so much wealth and money. And I'll tell you our greatest wealth is our human resource. Our 50 million Kenyans are educated. They like to work. They are very creative.
True.
They are very disciplined. And this land of ours produces. Do you know that in the last 10 years, we've had what you call a tax surplus? The taxes that we produce have been more than the government needs for all its requirements. But they keep borrowing. And they keep borrowing.
Kuna siku nilimwona Spice FM nikiongelea the same thing.
Yeah.
Uliona hiyo clip?
Yeah, Spice FM nilikuwa nakwambia leo sasa. Ungeochia ya journal namu. Unafaa kuenda sasa. Me that's to say, don't trust politicians. Doesn't matter how good they are. That's why we need to believe in systems. Systems that save Kenya by day. We need to have a judiciary that doesn't get hoot. Iwe president amepelekwa kwa koti, iwe CJ, iwe deputy CJ, iwe anybody. We don't need to have, because like I'm really disappointed that the deputy governor who got off the hook kwa sababu ile 1 million shilling chair, but it's okay. Waliamua. But systems, we need to have a parliament that does its job regardless of who is president. It's not a matter of mambo na parties. Kidogo, that's why I like the US system in some extent. Si mambo na Democrats na nini, but as in terms of colleges. Colleges are like a school of thought.
Yeah, but in terms of system, unajua shida ni accountability ya hii pesa inaendelea. Like ni ngumu ujue what.
Tunakwambia systems like hapana, some of those things are local information. Hiyo ni haki yako kama Mkenya as enshrined by the constitution, whereby you can have access to this data. Kina expose wanazifanya vipi? Hawezi kwa all of them wanaziiba ama wana sneak out. Zingine tu wamepata from National Archives, zingine wanapata tu from Kenya Gazette Notice, zingine tu ni economic numbers by CBK, Treasury.
Hata nikukumbushe ile story ya kitambo ile ya carcinogenic wheelbarrows, unakumbuka? Wheelbarrows.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni aina gani? Hiyo wheelbarrow na gani? Kuna
Yes, you know, those are the kind of examples we are referring to.
Yeah. So
unapata sasa, ajua the problem is in such a scenario you're supposed to be having like 4 options for someone to get like serious trouble. Unaona, first option ni county government want to impeach. Second option ni public procurement, probably umebreak hapo, so EACC ama anafaa kutafuta kama PPOA au public procurement authority oversight, kitu kama hiyo. Third option mtu anaweza fanya the party option whereby party yako ina kueject. Fourth option, hiyo ni tu basically hata mtaa wanaweza kukureject, and those are like all legal options in short. Instead what happens in Kenya, even evidence can be bought, or better justice can be bought.
Because that is a scheme to keep us in poverty. We have enough in this country. Enough money. We don't even need this muzungu money they talk about. Sijui nini. We don't need it.
See, that's why the president is increasing taxes, because we have enough. Because
that tax, let me tell you, that tax bill that he has brought called the Finance Act 2023, he should repeal it yesterday. He should repeal it.
Okay.
He should get rid of it. Go back to the drawing board. It's his maiden budget. It is a failure, and it is just going to send this country into greater poverty.
Where is the money?
Let me give you an example.
Yes.
50% of our 10 trillion debt, na mushika hii vizuri, our debt is 10 trillion shillings. 50% is our local banks here. 5 trillion shillings is our money in local banks. Unajua, bank does not have its own money. It's our money. That money is put in government bonds. They take our money, our savings, give us 5%. They take our money to the government, and the government gives them 10%. Then our taxes go to pay the bank. Okay? When we ask for a loan, they tell us come for a loan at 15%. It's all our money from our banks, from our taxes.
But
does it make sense?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
But
and then the most frightening thing is that money has not gone towards any project. It has not built any road. It has not built any bridge, any water project, nothing.
In terms of investment, almost all financial experts are advising people to put their money in bonds, right? Instead of putting your money in the bank, go take your money to the government. They will give you 14% return. Instead of going through the banks, peleka kwa bonds.
Let me tell you something, Daktari.
No maana mimi si trusting bonds iko ba. ndio nasema mimi sitasking my bonds because as in, it's the government asking you to give them money in exchange for giving it back to you, and of which nini sure they are the safe things to do because the government has to pay its debts, but you are forgetting wewe ukijidai utajilipa, na ukijilipa utajilipa na profit ama utajilipa tu. Endelea. Sema sikusema play.
Mic yako iko wazi?
Sikusikii. Nakusikia sahihi. Seems so.
Sahihi sawa.
Bado uko mbali kiasi. Slightly better kiasi. Kusikii clear, nakusikia bado uko like. Bado unatumia mic gani? Earphone ama
ni mic earphone.
Naona niko mbali, ungeweka tu karibu hata kama ni hivi.
Iko sawa?
Hapo nakusikia poa. Yeah.
Unasikia?
Yeah, nakusikia. Play hapo ndio vile kama hizo memes zinaweza come through, alafu tufunge cassette kama unaonaje?
Lakini natoka kuna kitu nimekuja kuchukua.
Kwani
Play tu.
That is illegal. What they've been doing with this is illegal. And it has been going on for far too long. It is a chain.
Are illegal.
Yes, it is a chain and nyororo to keep us poor. I can tell you this.
How?
It is illegal. There's nowhere in our laws. And our money laws are called public finance management laws.
Yes.
In our constitution and in Public Finance Management Act, there's nowhere where it says you can borrow bills and bonds. You can only borrow for development. And those bills and bonds do not go towards development. They go towards some consumption, which we don't know. Because in the same books, they show us how our taxes pay for everything. They pay for the police, you see, all the employees of government. They pay for the president's travel, all operations of government. They pay for counties, they pay for everywhere. So the problem we're having is that we have a government and schemers who are sitting down and saying, let us sap this money from Kenyans, right? And let us enjoy it. Shall I tell you how much money has been made out of 5 trillion over the last 10 years? Interest, 2.7 trillion shillings.